Let's road trip to Festival Country, Indiana, which is one of the best weekend getaways in the Midwest.
We started the 40-minute trip with Route to Rise, where we got bourbon caramel coffee and started our day. We then made our way to the downtown Franklin Farmers Market, and there were so many different vendors here. I was pleasantly surprised by how many options there were. This is such a cute historic town. I feel like everyone knows each other. It kind of reminds me of like Stars Hollow or something. Next, we made our way to a cute little cafe in a historical building, Main and Madison. And I can tell why this place is so busy. The food was fantastic. It's all super walkable, so we went to do some vintage and boutique shopping afterwards on Jefferson Street. There are so many antique stores, guys. It's like the antique hub of Indiana. I always try to find a bookstore for Willis. It's such a peaceful atmosphere. Next up is Gail's Thrift Store. It is so cheap, you guys. Next is possibly my favorite part of this trip, goat yoga. We went to Dolly's Flower Farm for Baba Blooms. And let me tell you what, it was burning up, but it was such a unique experience. Willis was such a good sport doing all the yoga with me. Afterwards, they gave us lavender tea and we got to pick our own bouquets. This was included in the price of the ticket, and they also had lavender and mint fields and baby peacocks. Historic Art Craft Theater is so precious. It's like a community hub where everyone just gets together, small town Saturday night, and watches vintage films together. Tickets are only $6. I want to come back here every day. Next morning, we went to Madison and Main again for a honey pistachio latte, and then you guessed it, more vintage shopping. I found some 60s light switch cover. Next is Sellers Market for lunch. This place is like very fancy and curated, but it's not like it's too fancy you can't come here, you know? They even make in-house gelato. Last up, Mallow Run Winery for complimentary wine tasting and live music. If you guys decide to visit Festival Country, Indiana, let me know. I had such a fun time here and I hope you guys do as well. I love making little vlogs. Make sure you follow along for more. See you next time.